This movie is brought to you by Oldsmobile, who invite you to stop by your Oldsmobile dealer and see what's new from the new generation of Olds.
When it came to redefining the word luxury, it wasn't a Webster. It was Oldsmobile. The 98 defines luxury in terms of how much you get, not how much you spend. Anti-lock brakes, fuel-efficient power, computerized suspension, technology found in cars costing thousands more, which could be the greatest luxury of all. And you can always take a Webster at his word.
This is the new 98, luxury redefined.
Generation of Olds.
If it was up to me, I'd keep a lid on it.
The nation speaks about Tropicana Twister.
It's a little on the iffy side.
Tropicana Twister, deliciously tempting flavor combinations Mother Nature never dreamed of.
Might be fine for some, but not for the Bufords.
Enticing flavors like orange passion fruit.
Works for me.
Tropicana Twister, flavors Mother Nature never intended, but should have.
We'll try it.
We certainly will not.
It seems that every time you turn around these days, another pain reliever with ibuprofen in it is comparing itself to Tylenol. But you know what they can't say? They can't say they're gentler than Tylenol, because they're not. Tylenol won't irritate your stomach the way ibuprofen sometimes can. That's a medical fact. And is it any wonder that today hospitals use Tylenol 14 times more than ibuprofen? Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
After being voted best value in America, Little Caesar wanted to thank you personally.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, beautiful toga.
The male stripper's here.
Thank you, thank you.
A gladiator.
From Little Caesars, 2 pizzas with 90% more pepperoni and free crazy bread, all for $6.99.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, America's biggest laundry event of the year is on now at Sears Brand Central, where this large capacity Capri washer is only $288. Matching dryer, $238. Ooh, but hurry, because before you can say spin cycle, it's over.
Gary, it's time I taught you something every man should know. How to eat an Oreo cookie. Twist it off. Just give it a lick. Now you just learn to tie your shoelaces and you'll be all set.
My dad knows all about space vehicles. He directed me to the new Oldsmobile Silhouette. Its looks are stellar.
And the interior is perfect for the enterprising family. The modular seats pull out easily. There's a place for everything. Compared to other forms of space travel, Silhouette is the logical choice. Right, Dad?
Eminently logical.
This is the new
Silhouette. Travel in space and style.
generation of Olds.
Tonight on TBS, Marlon Brando, Jack Nicholson. The West isn't big enough for both of them.
He's scared. Shaking all over.
The Missouri Breaks. 11:05 Eastern on TBS tonight.
We now return to Little Big Man with Dustin Hoffman. Thursday.
Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have.
Richard Pryor, Billy D. Williams, and Diana Ross as Billie Holiday. Lady Sings the Blues. 8:05 Eastern on TBS Thursday night.
Kristen Smith came home for the affordable fun of the new Dodge Shadow convertible. For John Janik, it was the affordable performance of his 2.5-liter Shadow ES Turbo. And for Amy Menifee, the standard driver's airbag in the economical new Shadow America. Shadow, the lowest-priced American car, with or without a top. Welcome home, America.
Now, get up to $1,500 cash back on select Dodge cars.
This is a 2-hour ride.
So?
So what if my diarrhea comes back?
Oh, relax. You took these Imodium AD caplets.
Just once. I always took the pink stuff 2 or 3 times.
Well, these are much better.
Imodium AD caplets are so effective, they often work in one dose, instead of dose after dose after dose like the pink stuff.
We're leaving.
Already?
Imodium AD caplets can make your first attack of diarrhea your last.
boy, you should drink a lot of orange juice.
Uh-huh.
How come?
Because I like it.
I like it too. Better than apple juice?
Uh-huh.
How come?
Because it's good and good for you.
Yeah.
Orange juice. It's got the vitamins, minerals, and taste that make you feel so good.
If I drink a lot of orange juice, I get big as you.
Yeah, but, you'll still be my little brother.
100% pure Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
Hey, this Colgate supersized toothpaste comes with a bonus plus toothbrush. I'm due for a new one. They say you should change your toothbrush every few months. I just wait till the bristles get all mangled and crushed.
I really like what they've done here.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. You have really nice hair. What kind of shampoo do you use?
Suave.
Or what kind of conditioner? Your hair looks so soft.
Suave.
Really?
So does my boyfriend.
Fisher-Price knows how much children love the great outdoors. So we try to make it even greater by making a water barrow that produces a steady flow of laughter, a bubble mower that's no work and all play, and a saxophone that blows more than music, all of which make children feel as good inside as they do outside.
Columbia, 1858.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? You got gold for sale, right? I can give you the best price in California.
Hey, mister, you can get a much better deal over here.
For over 135 years, Wells Fargo's come through with a fair shake for Californians.
$18.50 an ounce. That's what it's worth. That's what I'll pay.
Done. Wells Fargo Bank, still coming through today.
I love honest, open smiles, kisses from a child, family photographs, and laughs. And I love you too. A lot of people do. That's why Little Debbie is America's #1 snack cake.
We now return to Little Big Man with Dustin Hoffman.
Thursday on TBS.
You're holding the wrong man.
What do you mean I'm holding the wrong man? I got the motive, which is money, and the body, which is dirt.
Sidney Poitier, Rod Steiger, in the heat of the night. 11 Eastern on TBS Thursday night.
I'm a smoker, but in my office, it doesn't work. No problem. I chew Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. That cool, clean taste fits any agenda. When I can't smoke, I enjoy pure chewing satisfaction.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful
When I want a lightly sweet cookie, I eat a honey-made graham from Nabisco. But when I want a crisp and crunchy cracker, I eat a honey-made graham. But when I want something wholesome with natural honey, like a cookie, that's when I eat a honey-made graham. And when I want something crackling like a cracker, I eat a honey-made graham. But you know, sometimes I want a juicy steak, so I eat a steak. And then I eat...
honey-made grahams, a crunchy cracker, a honey of a cookie, and low-fat, too.
Did you ever touch someone's hands that felt so rough and dry you didn't want to touch them again? I have, and sometimes that someone was me. When my hands feel like they need a few get-well cards, I get them well with 2 of these. It's more than just an ordinary lotion. It's Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. Its unique therapeutic formula begins to relieve and heal my dry skin instantly. Yes, instantly. And that's a relief. Feel your hands. How do they feel to you?
Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. Healing you can feel instantly.
What's new, Betty?
Light cake that's new. And new light frosting, too. You sweet talker, Betty Crocker.
This is light? I love it.
94% fat-free. They belong together naturally.
Don't forget me, Dad.
Baby, you know where it's at. All the fun with
mother doesn't call Jordan as often as she'd like. She's kind of frugal, and we're 3,000 miles away. So one day, I'm dialing this 800 number, and it hits me. If I had an 800 number, my mother could call me anytime free of charge, too. Why can't people have 800 numbers? So last month, I sent her a package, and it was my new MCI Personal 800 card, then a note. For cuteness and love, call toll-free now.
Free personal 800 calls on Mother's Day.
The Nissan I want is the, was in those commercials. They drove it to South America, the Pathfinder. We'd load up the Pathfinder and go skiing every weekend. Or the Paris-Dakar Rally. We could be the first family to race from Paris to Africa. Quit our jobs, pull the kids out of school. Maybe not.
I smoke, but on this flight, cigarettes are grounded. My answer? Wrigley Spearmint Gum. That cool, clean taste never lets me down. When I can't smoke, I enjoy pure chewing satisfaction.
Friday night on TBS, true stories of men on impossible missions.
What are we going to do, kidnap the Pope or something?
First, it's a race against time, and the beer must get to Atlanta. Then, they were misfits who had one last chance to prove they were men.
What's cooking good looking?
Burt Reynolds, Bill Murray, in a rowdy double feature. Smokey and the Bandit, followed by Meatballs. Beginning at 8:05 Eastern on TBS Friday night.
I hated them. I actually hated my hands. They were dry, rough and dry. When my hands become my own worst enemy, I take care of them. With 2 of these. It's more than just an ordinary lotion. It's Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. Its unique therapeutic formula begins to relieve and heal my dry skin instantly. Yes, instantly. And that's a relief. Feel your hands. Do you hate them or do you love them?
Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. Healing you can feel instantly.
Flu season again. When the aches and pains, the fever and chills of the flu get you, it's important to know doctors are recommending Tylenol more than ever. 6 times more than aspirin for the flu. Doctors know there's more medicine in extra-strength Tylenol than regular aspirin. It's stronger relief for the aches and chills of the flu. Tylenol, the doctor's choice by 6 to 1, and the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Not long ago, these women would have shied away from these hugs. You would too if you were wearing a diaper. But today, Johnson & Johnson brings you the breakthrough. Serenity Guards. Bladder control protection so advanced you'll never need anything bulky again. Serenity holds as much as something 5 times its size, locking liquid into a gel that won't leak. That's proven protection. So give yourself a hug for discovering Serenity from Johnson & Johnson.
Trust the Gordon's fisherman.
The ocean is one of our last natural frontiers of food, so it's important to us all that we try to keep these waters clean. It's where we catch quality fish, like Gordon's natural cut fillets, and flash freeze them right here at sea, so fresh we never need to add preservatives. And we want to keep on bringing you the best fish. So with every Gordon's purchase you make, we'll donate funds to help save our oceans. Together, we can make a difference.
Trust the Gordon's fisherman.
Advanced salon thinking from the salons of Vidal Sassoon. Vidal Sassoon conditioning rinse. It goes beyond traditional conditioners and helps protect hair too. First, it finds and conditions the damaged areas and goes on to help seal and protect hair overall. From heat, from styling, from the world. So your hair moves, shines, feels salon fabulous. Go beyond conditioning. Protect with Vidal Sassoon. Advanced salon thinking, advanced salon hair.
Professional plumbers on Professional Strength Liquid Plumber.
All liquid drain openers are not the same. The thin stuff dilutes in water.
But the thick stuff goes through the water, clings to the hair cloth, and gets it to move on down the line.
The best liquid drain opener is in the gray bottle. Professional Strength Liquid Plumber.
Hey, America's biggest laundry event of the year is on now at Sears Brand Central, where this large capacity Capri washer's only $288. Matching dryer, $238. Ooh, but hurry, because before you can say spin cycle, it's over.
We now return to Little Big Man with Dustin Hoffman.
When it came to redefining the word luxury, it wasn't a Webster. It was Oldsmobile. The 98 defines luxury in terms of how much you get, not how much you spend. Anti-lock brakes, fuel-efficient power, computerized suspension, technology found in cars costing thousands more, which could be the greatest luxury of all. And you can always take a Webster at his word.
This is the new
98, luxury redefined.
generation of Olds.
Hello.
Hi, what are you doing?
Actually, I'm having some waffles.
Oh, I love a man with self-control.
These happen to be Eggo Nutrigrain waffles made with the whole grain. No added sugar, no preservatives.
Gee, Nutrigrain waffles are pretty nutritious.
Yeah, and wait till you taste them.
Well, you mind if I come over and join you?
And let go, my Eggo.
Is that out of the question?
I'm willing to negotiate. Eggo Nutrigrain waffles, also available in multi-brand.
24 stars and director John Ford, Real Indians. All to make one of our favorite movies, How the West Was Won. Thursday on TNT.
From Gillette comes Sensor, the only razor that can sense and adjust to the individual needs of your face. Sensor blades are mounted on responsive springs to continuously sense and individually adjust to your face. The closest, safest, most comfortable Gillette Sensor, together with the richness of foamy shave cream for the best shave a man can get.
In most commercials for Choice Hotels International, someone famous pops out of a suitcase. But the star of this commercial is the Choice Yellow Ribbon Fund, created for the American Red Cross. To support our troops and their families, we're donating $5 for every reservation made and used through our special 800 number at a Quality, Comfort, Clarion Sleep, Roadway, Friendship, or Econo Lodge hotel. The Choice Yellow Ribbon Fund. Call 1-800-4-CHOICE. You'll be doing your part for those who are doing theirs.
Advanced salon thinking from the salons of Vidal Sassoon. Vidal Sassoon conditioning rinse. It goes beyond traditional conditioners and helps protect hair too. First, it finds and conditions the damaged areas and goes on to help seal and protect hair overall. From heat, from styling, from the world. So your hair moves, shines, feels salon fabulous. Go beyond conditioning. Protect with Vidal Sassoon. Advanced salon thinking, advanced salon hair.
Look at this ink blot, Bart, and tell me what you say.
A Butterfinger.
And this one?
Another Butterfinger.
Just as I thought. Your obsession with this so-called Butterfinger reveals a severe neurosis, which can be overcome only by sharing the very object you hold most dear.
Speak English, Doc.
I want that Butterfinger!
You need help, man.
Get a crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery burst in every bite of Butterfinger.
Wait, boy! Your hour's not up yet!
Sorry, man. But nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
My dad knows all about space vehicles. He directed me to the new Oldsmobile Silhouette. Its looks are stellar, and the interior is perfect for the enterprising family. The modular seats pull out easily. There's a place for everything. Compared to other forms of space travel, Silhouette is the logical choice. Right, Dad?
Eminently logical.
This is the new
Silhouette. Travel in space and style.
generation of Olds.
We now return to Little Big Man with Dustin Hoffman.
Sunday on TBS. Passion Really Flies with John Wayne and Maureen O'Hara in John Ford's The Quiet Man. Then Fred Astaire's Fancy Footin' in Francis Ford Coppola's Finian's Rainbow. And it's our native son, Thomas Mitchell, in 3 Cheers for the Irish. Finally, James Cagney gets his ire up in the Fighting 69th. Spend the day with the Irish. Sunday, all day, beginning at 10:35 Eastern on TBS.
You just couldn't resist eating the last of that crunchy, sweet, crackling oat bran. How do you avoid being blamed?
Hey, Tiger.
You never saw Daddy eat the crackling oat bran.
sweetie.
You didn't eat all the Cracklin' Oat Bran, did you?
With the crunchy sweet taste of Kellogg's Cracklin' Oat Bran, an open box is an empty box.
The new mouth, so healthy mouth, a clean, healthy, close-up mouth. Close-up gives you the cavity-fighting protection of fluoride and the extra protection of real mouth rinse. The toothpaste and mouth rinse in one. Oh, a healthy mouth, a new mouth, a close-up mouth.
Your family has been marked.
Steven Seagal is marked for death. But this time, he's bringing out the big guns. Marked for Death on video cassette, rated R, coming April 18th. They're bigger than life. Giant-sized Marked for Death and Predator 2 posters are waiting to hang on your wall. Check your local video store for details.
The big red boat. She brings the magic of old friends, of seeing you wonder in each other as she leads them all to priceless treasures hidden in the deep of the heart. Yes, there's magic, Disney magic, aboard the big red boat.
The Big Red Boat. The Bahamas and Walt Disney World in 7 magical days that last a lifetime.
Paul Mercier came home to Dodge Caravan for the security of the first and only minivan airbag. For Rockney Roads, the all-weather maneuverability of all-wheel drive. And for Tom Smiley, the stopping power of ABS brakes. Caravan. Redesigned inside and out, including rear shoulder belts and a child guard door lock. The only minivan with all these safety features. Welcome home, America.
Now, get up to $1,500 cash back on select Dodge cars.
The man who wrote the book on Florida grapefruit
Ah, grapefruit must be eaten in half.
has retired.
You don't just have to have it in the morning. You can feel it anytime you feel it. Like it if you like it as a treat. You just can't beat it. Florida grapefruit.
This week at Super Value, look for our special price on Florida pink grapefruit.
You don't just have to have it in the morning.
If this is your idea of a hot breakfast, think about this. In the time it takes to make coffee, you can make hot scrambled eggs, sizzling bacon, and crispy home fries. Swanson Great Starts Breakfast. A real breakfast in minutes.
We now return to Little Big Man with Dustin Hoffman.
Sometimes I dream I'm in Italy, driving this incredible sports car. And my boss is there. He says,
"We need a ride to the shareholders meeting."
Now, here's where it gets weird. The sports car has 4 doors. I mean, there's no such thing as a 4-door sports car. It's just a dream, right?
Burger King takes on America's favorite breakfast. Today,
The same old thing, prepackaged and efficient. Same old, same old.
at Burger King, we've got the new sausage breakfast buddy sandwich for just 59 cents. It's eggs and cheese with spicy sausage, all on a little buddy bun. It's definitely not the
Same old, same old.
The new sausage breakfast buddy for just 59 cents, only at Burger King. Now, for a limited time, buy a new breakfast buddy and get a free Schick Slim Twin disposable razor.
TBS Medical Watch is brought to you by Pop Secret Microwave Popcorn.
Exxon will pay more than $1 billion spread out over the next 10 years as part of a settlement for the massive oil spill its tanker caused in Prince William Sound, Alaska 2 years ago. President Bush met with Canadian Prime Minister Brian Mulroney today. The two leaders signed an accord aimed at reducing acid rain. The two also discussed Middle East peace. Also discussing peace in the Middle East, Secretary of State James Baker. Today he met with Syrian President Assad. For Newswatch, I'm Brian Andrews.
The guy said, Annie, you're a Pop Secret popcorn lover, so you should know we inspect our kernels for quality.
I say this is a strange conversation, but you've got my attention. They said, for example, small kernels don't pop up big enough.
Wrong color?
They might not pop up at all. Only half the kernels are right for Pop Secret.
That's why it always pops up so light and fluffy.
Pop Secret, perfect popcorn is our passion.
I'm developing a passion of my own.
Newswatch from Headline News. Continuously updated, always on time.
Like you just stepped out of a salon.
Salon Selective shampoos and conditioners give you salon beautiful hair every day.
Shining, glowing, you feel so beautiful knowing. Ooh, you're looking like you just stepped out of a salon.
With Salon Selectives, you select your personal shampoo and conditioner. Used together, they work even better to give you salon beautiful hair.
You're looking like you just stepped out of a salon.
If you want to tell people about Mini Chips Ahoy cookies, you don't go to these guys. You come to me, Spud Webb, the mini man in big-time basketball. These Mini Chips Ahoy are mini, like me, but there's a lot to them, like me. You grab a handful, crunch them anywhere. Mini Chips Ahoy. Personally, I like to dunk them.
Now, when you buy any size of Roundup or Green Sweep, you can get over $200 worth of coupons on all sorts of things to do in your spare time. The book's free when you buy either Roundup or Green Sweep. So pick up a bottle.
Or two.
Yeah, right.
Hey, America's biggest laundry event of the year is on now at Sears Grand Central, where this large capacity Capri washer's only $288. Matching dryer, $238. Ooh, but hurry, because before you can say spin cycle, it's over.
When you're cooking your best, nothing tastes quite like butter. Nothing bastes quite like butter. Nothing bakes quite like butter.
Butter.
Butter! When you're cooking your best, nothing tastes quite like butter.
Stress, headache, pains like a rope around my skull. So I take Anacin. It's got the strength to tackle the pain fast.
Anacin or aspirin-free Anacin 3. Strong pain relief for today's stress headaches.
Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. Pick up a copy today, wherever paperbacks are sold.
We now return to Little Big Man with Dustin Hoffman.
I didn't want to be the first, but when I heard how many other guys had already tried Rogaine, I did too. Now I have only one regret. I just wish I'd tried Rogaine sooner.
For more information about Rogaine with minoxidil, see your doctor or call this number. If you want to get the complete story about Rogaine with minoxidil, what it does and how it does it, see your doctor or call 1-800-556-4800.
Upjohn Information Center.
That's 1-800-556-4800.
From Gillette comes Sensor, the only razor that can sense and adjust to the individual needs of your face. Sensor blades are mounted on responsive springs to continuously sense and individually adjust to your face. The closest, safest, most comfortable Gillette Sensor, together with the richness of foamy shave cream for the best shave a man can get.
Gillette, the best a man can get.
Will today be a beautiful day for your hair?
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot. Sometimes you need a little finesse.
Finesse self-adjusts. Never over-conditions, never under-conditions. So your hair always gets the perfect conditioning, and you always get perfect hair. Only one network is seen, believed, and quoted in more than 100 countries around the world.
If I owned a car company, first I'd snag the biggest office. Then build myself a sports sedan. I'd make the body aerodynamic. Like even the door handles would be cool. Then I'd give it a 16-valve engine. And just to cheese off the other car companies, I'd make my sports sedan affordable. Because I'm tired of the rich guys having all the fun.
Presenting the 1991 Nissan Sentra, the first affordable sports sedan.
Gary, it's time I taught you something every man should know. How to eat an Oreo cookie. Here's yours. Twist it off. Oh, you did it. Just give it a lick.
It's hard to hide the
Now let's dunk it, just like a professional basketball player. Now you just learn to tie your shoelaces and you'll be all set.
Burger King takes on America's favorite breakfasts. Today,
The same old thing, prepackaged and efficient. Same old, same old.
at Burger King, we've got the new sausage breakfast buddy sandwich for just 59 cents. It's eggs and cheese with spicy sausage, all on a little buddy bun. It's definitely not the
Same old, same old.
The new sausage breakfast buddy for just 59 cents, only at Burger King. Now, for a limited time, buy a new breakfast buddy and get a free Schick Slim Twin disposable razor.
It's evening. It's morning.
Are you guys up yet?
It's the middle of the day. However you call, AT&T Reach Out America has a calling plan that can save you money. Now, nobody has more ways to save on long distance. No matter who, where, or when you call, it's Reach Out America. With savings and quality anytime, any place. It's not just long distance. It's AT&T.
This man is a dentist, which raises the question, what brand of toothbrush do dentists use? Oral-B. Oral-B. The toothbrush more dentists use.
Tonight on TBS, two men on an impossible mission.
What are we gonna do, kidnap the Pope or something?
No, but the beer must get to Atlanta. Smokey and the Bandit. 8:05 Eastern on TBS Friday night.
When it comes to delivered pizza, you know who gets there sooner. If you want it hot and you want it fresh, you want it sooner. Now for just $9.99, get two medium, two-topping pizzas. Call Domino's Pizza.
The sports car I want is a Nissan. No, the one with super high steering. No, the other one with super high steering. Yeah, the 240. And I tested it someplace curvy. No, I mean curvy. No, I mean really curvy. Then I've listened to some music. No, I mean real music. Yes!
What would it take to get you to change from Advil or Tylenol? How about something new from Bear? New Bear Plus with Stomach Guard. It's got it all. Bear Plus has Bear aspirin for powerful pain relief. It bang back headaches, muscle aches, and minor arthritis pain. And New Bear Plus has more. Stomach Guard to help prevent stomach upset. So bang pain back with New Bear Plus. The wonder drug worth changing to. It's tough on pain, gentle on your stomach.
What you are about to see will bring tears to your eyes. As close as you can get to real tears, because Murine with Natural Tears formula is closer to your real tears than any other eye drop. Murine Natural Tears formula.
Hey, America's biggest laundry event of the year is on now at Sears Grand Central, where this large capacity Capri washer is only $288. Matching dryer, $238. Ooh, but hurry, because before you can say spin cycle, it's over.
Harassing big ranchers is bad business out west. Marlon Brando, Jack Nicholson, and Randy Quaid. Missouri Breaks, coming up next on TBS.
Let's take a look inside the human mind.
Are you using your mind to the fullest? Read Dianetics. Clear away your negative feelings and unblock your true potential for greater success and happiness in life.
Read Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. Get your copy today at Walden Books.
Hey, Eddie, didn't you bring your lunch? This is junior high. You don't bring your lunch, you buy your lunch. Yeah, I knew that. Do you want an apple juice? This is junior high. You don't drink apple juice, you drink orange juice. Yeah, right.
Orange juice. It's got the vitamins, minerals, and taste that make you feel so good.
Hey, Eddie, you shouldn't syrup your orange juice.
Why not?
Because this is junior high.
100% pure, Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
The Polaroid one-step flash. Now under $30.
Neville, I thought I said no eating cookies in bed.
It's not a cookie, Mother. It's a fruit Newton.
Oh, carry on then, carry on.
A cookie is just a cookie, but Newtons are fruit and cake.
A new American cheese snack idea. Grill it up and slice it up so little fingers can pick it up. Cut it up, fun it up, guaranteed they'll eat it up. American cheese. Kids are up for it anytime.
I think I have the window seat over there. If I could just squeeze out of here.
No, we can get out.
No, that's all right. I don't want to put you out. Sorry, Sergeant.
Aren't you glad you used dial?
Could you hold this for a minute, please? I'll take this off.
Well, folks, a little bit of a traffic
Don't you wish everybody did?
We're number 12 to take off.
And L.A. Law's Harry Hamlin. An epic miniseries spanning generations of greed and deceit. Sidney Sheldon's Master of the Game. Beginning March 20th, exclusively on TBS.